Why is tax compliance important for economic growth? It's very difficult to think of countries that have developed without enough tax capacity, without raising revenue. And to the extent that tax compliance is a piece of that, it's hard to think about generating growth or sustainable growth in any economy without tax compliance, and therefore without information. One of the most important findings is the role of information. When you think about how to improve tax compliance in a country, it's impossible to do that in an effective way without having broad information that comes from a source other than the taxpayer. And what's interesting about that work is it was based on research that was done in a country that we all think of as having the strongest sense of tax morale and relationship between the state and citizens, and that is Denmark. What was found is that when taxpayers have the opportunity to evade, they will. And so what was found is that there's effectively no tax evasion with those who are wage employed, but there's some tax evasion with the self-employed. And that's critical because in a developing country context, information is the single most important lacking feature for tax administrators. So what that has done is led us to think more about how do we generate information that can support revenue authorities in improving compliance.